Okay, hey everybody, my name is Ryan, and welcome to the Gamers Podcast. And today, I am here filming the Gamers Podcast, obviously. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's my PS4 giving like so much birth right now. I don't even know if you can hear the game audio. Can you? No, I don't think so. But I literally, I'm not even joking. Like, look at the stats. Like here, I'm gonna show you right now. Boom. See that? I just finished doing the raced around 30 on Zetsubo no Shima. I literally just finished it. And yeah, and this is what I got from it. So I don't know when this podcast is going up, but it's definitely going up before the raced around 30. But yeah, so let's go back to our podcast. Okay, good. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I did it, and there goes my controller. Whew, that was an intense race around 30, let me tell you. Let me tell you what I get in my gobblegums. Not bad. I got two. Oh man, I got double. Oh fuck, I can't switch it back. Sorry guys. Okay, but for those of you who are interested, I got 2 crate powers and 2 unquenchables with the ×2 thing. Okay, so I'm actually gonna shut down my PS4 so I can get this started. I put it into rest mode. Okay, that's fine. It can be in rest mode for like half hour. I don't give a shit. So, yeah, as long as I'm like not gone, like gone, then I'm good. So, yeah, basically I'm going to film this and then I'm going to bed. So, oh, I look all blue. All right, there we go. So yeah, a lot has been happening in the YouTube world, especially in my YouTube world. That's for darn sure. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I've been conceptualizing this skit that I really want to do with Billy the Masked Bitch and the character and me playing myself. And yeah, so like a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, you know. And I would love to talk about that because behind the scenes, it's so interesting, like what I go through behind the scenes, because it's like I make like a challenge video, like right now, it's like, dude, my blood is just firing right now because like I was in this really tense game of zombies, you know, and it's been a while since I've been in like a really like intense game of zombies, bro. Like, dude, it's crazy, man. We need to get Jade on here. Like, well, fuck, she said she would record a podcast with me. I need some more women on here. Okay, haven't you noticed that a lot of my videos don't consist of girls? Okay, like honestly, and plus, you know what? And it's not for the reasons you think, because you know what? Women's perspective interests me more than guys. I'm not gonna lie, like on everything. Like that's why I did like a podcast with Megan Hunter. I can't remember if we did a second one together. I think she was in the first episode, and that's it. Oh my god. So yeah. It's pretty interesting. And I am in the works of the series, or the sketch that I want to do, which I'm going to turn it into a series anyways. And I just want it, like, I need to work on my acting, that's for sure, but here's the thing, though, the nice thing about the character I'm playing, Billy the Masked Bitch, he's going to be, like, the main character of the whole thing, is that I have to modify the voice in the edit, like behind the scenes. So I gotta modify his voice because he's gonna keep that high pitched voice, which I think is hilarious. So yeah, which is pretty cool. So like just like a lot of stuff that's coming your guys' way, you know. And like I want to put some more time and effort and even a little bit of money into this. And I got to get on seeing how much Photoshop is, because apparently I got to pay on a yearly basis, and I'm like, what? Like, seriously? Like, oof, that doesn't fly with me at all. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and say right now that hopefully I can get thumbnails for this stuff. Like, for a podcast, I don't really need a thumbnail, because, like, look. You know, it's like, totally, I'm playing with tweezers. But it's like, I can record with the background on now, because OBS is that super cool. And not to mention, I can also use the other background if I want to, like when I have a guest on, because OBS is also super cool. Because let me show you something. And I don't know why I keep doing this, but okay. Monitor oh shit, wrong one. This is my monitor. Okay. Aha, see, here's this. You see that? You remember that? That's from the Billy the Masked Bitch video. And that's because I what did I do? Right, because it's like OBS allows you to put text above your name, like allows you to put text on your screen, like on your video screen. So, man, this software is really good for all those of you guys who want to do gameplay or even anything. If you want to do anything with a webcam or a capture card, OBS. Learn how to use it. It's a little bit difficult at first, but once you get comfortable, it is awesome, man. Like, seriously, I love OBS. So, yeah. And yeah, it's good software. So basically, this episode of the Gamers Podcast is gonna be like more like kind of like just me talking about stuff. It's like there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on with McJuggernuggets. There's a lot going on with fucking Leafy, like all that like suing bullshit and everything. Like everyone's like suing each other. And man, I mean like. Fuck, I think the only like really like down to earth YouTuber now is like Roman Outwood. It's like the dude just loves his job and he loves his family, and he's just yes, I mean he's got a bit of clickbaity titles, but I mean like who doesn't anymore, It's like I think like me, like I think I'm the only person I know, only YouTuber I know like as of right now who doesn't have clickbaity titles. And who's not a girl either, because if you're a girl and even if like you don't like like sexualize yourself, like show a little bit of cleavage or anything like that, like as long as you're a girl, like people will watch you, and no one like really watches me. Like I really feel like that, if I were a girl, I would get a little bit more views than I am now, even if I was like a fat girl, like I am, like because I am fat, obviously. So yeah. And a lot of things just been going down, a lot of people trying to bring me down in my life, that's for sure. That's what it feels like, at least. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, someone in my life tried to tell me that what I do down here isn't work. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, oh, I got so mad. Because it's like you're telling me that this isn't work. What I do isn't work. Like, oh, like I'm down here and I'm editing and I'm recording. It's like okay, let me tell you something. If I miss an upload, it's like I'm not recording something, behind the scenes, there's a couple times where I'll take a day off. There's a few times, like an occasional time where I'll just take a day off, like whether I'm hanging out with friends or girlfriend. But other than that, it's like when I'm not doing that, it's like okay, videos. Like what can I do for videos? And I love videos. I'm having so much fun making videos right now, like right now, and it's just so much fun. Like I love it, it's so good. And also, I want to talk about the previous videos I've been making, like things need to change. That was one where I was just in a really bad state of mind, and then right after I watched a motivational video by FouseyTube on how to become a millionaire, like or not that, like no, he says how I became a millionaire at the age of 23, and I'm like holy fuck, because he was what did he do? Right, like he kicked ass, like he basically he said I'm gonna be a millionaire one day, and he fucking set out to do it, and he fucking did it, and that's what I want to do. So it's like I'm saying this right now on the Gamers Podcast. I'm gonna get 1,000 subs, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So yeah, and we got the DLC coming up, so that's an opportunity. And then we got and then I'm gonna really hit this job thing, like looking for a job, because it's actually September 1st right now. I'm gonna really hit this job thing hard because, bro, September is the month where I need a job. And I also need to get my license too, so which is gonna be a big thing that I do. So yeah, it's like I'm going to be looking for jobs like crazy, and then like halfway through the month, I'm just going to be probably handing in resumes every day. I'm not hanging out with somebody, so yeah, which is true. And except for DLC day, I'm not gonna do it. But tomorrow, I'm going to make sure I at least hand in like 2 resumes to 2 different businesses, because that's something I really need to do. So yeah. And yeah. So, and I'm also going to plan some more videos because obviously you guys are getting zombies video. And let me just explain something, okay? So, if to whoever's listening to this, if you're listening to this podcast, in my last video, which was the Left 4 Dead 2 Let's Play with Riley, I put in this pretty interesting outro where where it had two videos playing on it, like in two different boxes. Like one said next and then one said previous. I kind of wish that my girlfriend, because my girlfriend made that too. She made my intro and she made my outro as well. The outro picture. I just put the music together and everything because I'm good at that. But with that, I what the hell was I gonna say? And with that, I just need to explain that I'm gonna, that I am gonna upload. I'm not gonna upload that Halo video. I just put the Halo video in there because it looks cool. So like, don't totally believe what my outro says. I mean, like the previous one was true because that was actually the last video I uploaded before the Left 4 Dead Let's Play. But yeah, so yeah, just so you guys know. And I do have Handbrake on here, which is good. So I'm going to be able to compress this and upload it in like 10 minutes. So the quality's not going to be as good, but it's going to be good enough, So yeah, and just like a whole plethora of stuff that's going down in the behind the scenes world. It's like, I need to get better at editing. I need to understand my software a little bit better and probably move on to a different one. But this one was like, I paid money for it. So yeah, it's like I have it for life now. As long as I can remember my code, because yeah, which is kind of silly. So yeah. But I can't do the same stuff as Camtasia. Camtasia was so much like, you have more freedom on Camtasia. I feel like with, because I use Wondershare Video Editor now, which is good. I mean, I like it, but I just don't like it as much as Camtasia. I'm gonna be honest. With Camtasia, you just had a lot more freedom and stuff. And I mean, like, I'm planning to put credits on my, I want to call it skit, and like, cast and cameraman. Just giving people credit, like where credit is due. And because I got very inspired by some friends from my town, who made basically a short film, but their edits weren't as good as I hoped they would be, because it's like I've been editing videos for about 2 years now, and I still don't do anything crazy, but it's like I saw some flaws, It's like as an editor, as a fellow YouTuber, I saw some flaws, And a lot of people, and I don't even give a fuck if this person's listening, but I know he doesn't like me. He probably thinks I'm really annoying, but I just saw a lot of fucked up edits. I mean, and listen, I'm not the best editor like you, but you can tell that I evolved from what you see now and what you see later. And if he's watching and he's all mad at me, he's like, oh, well, all you do is like cut, like you just cut stuff. Like, no, that was like, I had to do like these different shots and everything. But it's like I'm gonna be like, bro, it's like I could do the same thing and be like such a perfectionist about it. Like, they weren't being perfectionists. That's what I saw. Like when I make my sketch, I'm gonna do everything I can to make it perfect. Otherwise, and if not, I'm not gonna release it for a while. So it's like, because I have a funny feeling with this sketch, I'm probably going to be in the editing room for like 2 days, and you might not actually at this time, you might not see videos from me. So because I'm just going to be like in the editor, just making everything perfect, as perfect can be, just trimming it out, because if a lot of people like argue with me, because if people go watch this short film that they made, because it's like 15 minutes long, and I think that's a short film, okay, I'm not going to lie. And tweezers. I don't know why I keep playing with these, but it's a good talking thing. But like I was saying, but if you go to their channel, and I am subscribed to them, but you don't see who I'm subscribed to because I have it private. But I went to their channel, and they made a pretty okay skit. I mean, it wasn't anything too crazy, but it was was okay. It was alright. You know. I mean, like, but it's just the concept was so confusing, and the premise of the whole fucking video was just so confusing. I mean, like my skit is gonna be about probably 6 minutes, maybe even 10. Like, it depends on how much we shoot, and it's like I gotta get some people to, I gotta get some locations going. I gotta like just do all this stuff because here's the thing though. It's like in one of these locations, because I'm gonna be filming a lot and I'm not excited. So yeah. And I just really hope someone will let me borrow their tripod or even buy a tripod. Oh, that's a good idea. I should ask my aunt if she has a second tripod I can buy off her. That would be sweet. That'd be awesome. That'd be wicked. So I'm probably gonna shoot her a text tomorrow. That's awesome. I'd be like, hey, like, do you have a tripod that I can use? So, yeah. Oh. So yeah, I'm actually gonna turn this on and then turn it off. So anyways, yeah. I just kind of feel like that people judge me for my edits when they don't edit themselves. When they don't edit that good themselves. I can, like, honestly that, because this dude, we were in foods class, right? Because like I went to school with this guy, right? And so we had to get along. And then he goes, yeah, I'm doing a Minecraft Let's Play, and like I just need to edit it, cut it down, and put thumbnails on it. Because I don't just like showing like what's happening in the video as my thumbnail. And I'm like, okay. He uploads his Minecraft Let's Play because I just want to check it out, right? Because he obviously checked out my videos a couple times, and he even talked about me in the video, and he said kind of nice things. No, he didn't really say anything nice at all. He didn't say anything mean at all either. So don't get that mixed up. But he was just like, he was being such a smart mouth with me with that. He's just like, yeah, I actually put thumbnails on my thing. It's like, dude, it was a Minecraft Let's Play. You know what he did? He went to Google Images and he looked up like an HD Minecraft fucking thing, and then he just put that on his video. He no text on it, no originality on his fucking thumbnail. I'm like, dude, like, you can't do that. Like, what are you doing, man? It's like, I could kind of do that. I mean, actually, to tell you the truth, thinking about it, I could put a thumbnail on my video. Maybe I'll do that. I'll give that a try. So yeah, but it's gonna be a thumbnail that I create. It's gonna be like my gameplay footage, a screenshot of my gameplay footage with some text. So yeah, and it's pretty stupid how people are like that. Like, I don't know, it just kind of pisses me off when they judge. It's like YouTubers shouldn't judge each other. I remember I used to do that to Riley. Riley, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Okay. Like, I used to tell Riley, like, man, you should like edit your stuff, do more commentaries, blah blah blah. It's like I'm gonna be honest. It's like, Riley's content doesn't really interest me just because no voice, and in the stuff that is voice, he makes videos about topics I'm not exactly interested in. I mean, it's not like he's trying to appeal to only me. It's like, that's his channel, and he just wants to appeal to a certain audience. Like, so, like, when he makes a politics video, like, obviously he wants to appeal to people who enjoy politics. And when he makes a gaming video, he wants to appeal to people who enjoy gaming in that particular game that he's playing. The same thing as me. It's like, I'm trying to appeal to the Call of Duty Zombies audience, and also I'm trying to appeal to, like, like, open-minded people, like when I make a vlog or a podcast, So it's like, no diss. Like, honestly, I just kind of feel like that my last couple videos, like they were disses against Riley, Well, the concept. I feel like that Riley feels like that's a diss because we haven't talked since he told me no to my channel idea. And yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on behind the scenes. And then Jesse faked his behind the scenes thing. And he says it's because of Brian, being a dickbag. And then everyone's saying that fight between Jesse and Brian is fake, and they're just creating hype for the doc. And, And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that one's fake, but like, I don't know anymore. I mean, I just the lawyer videos really like told me that it was fake because I don't know, because just what they were saying, they didn't get into anything detailed. Maybe it's because they were on video, but I just don't even know anymore. So yeah, and no one really has like a date for when this documentary is going to be done. Like on it, like seriously, how long does that take to edit a fucking documentary? I can make a short one in like a day. So yeah, as long as it like, because it's like okay, editing wise, I could make it in a day, in like a short one, like half hour. Okay, like don't get this mixed up. Like I can fucking like go out, get all my footage, and then just sit down for one day and then be done. It's like fuck. So yeah, and like just a lot of stuff going on. And I also, I was acknowledged in Optic Midnight's stream. I asked her a question about OBS and she answered it. I'm like, fuck yeah. It was so cool. It's so cool when you get acknowledged by other YouTubers. Like bigger ones, like, cause she has like over 500,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm actually running out of stuff to talk about. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna probably just end it there because I just talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Well, I kind of want to break 30 minutes though, so I could probably find out some stuff to talk about. Wow. We're doing this again. I remember there was a podcast where I'm like, okay, I don't know what to talk about. um, all right, fine. I'm gonna tell you a story. So basically, we were doing the collab channel we were doing before because he said he wanted to, because like as I said in the concept video, he said that Riley said that he wanted to just revive our old one. Our old one was called Al Capone's Productions, and first of all, I don't like the name, as I said before. And second of all, we fucked up bad. Like, I made a push to start the channel, like, really fast, and then we started it really fast. And then Riley, he did this thing where he was downloading video, or, yeah, something. No, he would upload a video to his channel, and then he would upload a video to Al Capone's Productions, because he wanted to do daily uploads on Al Capone's Productions. And this was his idea. So it's like, and I just made a push for it, and we thought it out poorly, especially, because I kind of rushed it. So it's like with this channel, I'm in no rush to make it, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep trucking along the Gamers of Serenity, because yeah, that's what I plan to do, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, not really gonna do anything too crazy. I'm just gonna kinda, yeah, but anyway, so this is kind of what happened. So I got mad, and then I told the other guys who were part of the channel, and like 2 of them like barely even uploaded. 1 of them didn't upload at all. I think 4 of us uploaded a video at least once. I mean, I know I did. I think I was Tuesdays and Thursdays on uploading a video, like editing and uploading a video. And not editing and uploading a video, just uploading a video, right? Like, obviously you have to edit it. Okay, so what was I saying here? So basically, those were my days, and then I think Riley was like Monday and fucking Wednesday or some shit, and then Roy was like the weekends or some shit. And Roy didn't necessarily want to do it. Like, he barely uploaded, like, to my knowledge. We should have left the videos up. I don't know why I deleted those. But just to kind of see like where the channel's going, It's like, and then like I went on there and I deleted everything, except for Riley's videos. I think I managed to delete like 1 of Riley's videos, and yeah, and I just left like all of his shit up because I knew he would get fucking pissed at me. So yeah, so that's kind of what happened, and I mean like if he came to me and said like, listen, this is how I want to revive the channel, I would be like, I would listen, I would hear him out and not just shut him down, because I am very like annoyed with that he did kind of shut me down, because he didn't listen to me. You know, like he just said no, 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 and I'm like, ah, fuck berries. You know, it's like come on, man, just listen to me. But he didn't. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. But anyways, so we just kind of decided to not do it because you know what the problem was though is that like I remember I had this idea where the rest of the guys would be part of the Gamers of Serenity because this was supposed to be a collab channel too, and it was just supposed to be two of us, you know, and then. And then we made an introduction video, and I said fuck that, and then I went against it, and we never really spoke of it again. Like we even recorded and everything, you know, and yeah. So I was just so like fed up with like what was happening and the way everyone was handling stuff, like, and that's kind of like why it happened. That was like my point of view. I don't really know what Riley has to say about all of this. It was just thought out so bad, you know. It's like he just said that he wanted to do a channel with a bunch of other YouTubers, and I'm like, okay, well I'm a YouTuber, so I'll do it. And at this time I was doing terrible on keeping up on uploading, and I was a real piece of shit back then too. Like this was like before I became like a super good person, because like back then I believe I wasn't a good person, and that's kind of why this channel fails, because you know you need to have like a cohesive group, like you know, a very cooperative, very collaborative group, you know, where you make videos together for the channel, not like separately. And that's what the problem was, is that like we weren't doing anything together, we were doing things like separately. Now, like, listen, like, you can't record with each other all the time, but, like, once every couple months, you know, I know, one video a month with, like, a couple of the guys in one video, you know, it's like, if me and Riley would have started the channel, like, as soon as, like, within the few days, like I said, with the concept video, or with the things need to change video, dude, our Left 4 Dead Let's Play would be finished, and it would be uploaded on the new channel, but no. But no, he said no, and it kind of bugs me, because it's like I really wanted to do this, and I still do, but no one's doing it, and I'm even trying to talk my friend Ty into it, and I don't know, it kind of bums me out, to be honest. And man, I've been talking for so long, holy balls, like, dude. But I haven't done a podcast in forever, and I really wanted to. And I want it to be like the full length minimum of what I want. But yeah, so it's just I just don't know why he said no. I don't understand it. Like, he didn't give me a reason. He didn't, like, I don't know, because it's like I'm a totally different person than I was back then, you know. And I kind of think that's because of what happened last time. He just didn't have it. And plus, like, Riley's different too. Like, he may not know it, but he's different too. Like, he's a lot nicer, you know. He wasn't always the nicest guy to me, and yeah, but now he's like good, and we're pretty okay buddies. And it's like and we be working together, and it would honestly bring us closer. Like, seriously, we would probably be hanging out a lot too, filming real life stuff and whatnot, split screen stuff, like me going to his place or him coming here, you know. And then we would just be doing split screen stuff on like zombies and whatnot, because zombies for not Al Capone's, but for the collab channel. And then yeah, I mean, like, I just had very high hopes, and then it just got fucking swatted down, you know. Kind of sucked, which is why I'm still looking for people. But you know, that's probably gonna be a very long search, because I don't really have many friends. That's who I should message her. I should message Megan Hunter, and just kind of see, like, if we could start talking again, and then I'll probably bring it up to her. Because I had 3 likes on that the concept video, and I want to know who liked it, you know? I really do. I'm going to have to hunt down a certain group of people and see what their liked videos are. So, yeah, but, so yeah, we're about to break 30 minutes, and as soon as we do, I'm basically gonna wrap it up. So yeah. Oh, I gotta get on Skype and message this person, probably on Snapchat too. So yeah, so that concludes the Gamers Podcast. I hope you guys all enjoyed me talking to myself. All right, guys. So that was the Gamers Podcast, episode whatever. I didn't look. I think it's 9, 8, 8. I think it's 8. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed.